Hi, it's Susan from SRM, and I'm here today to talk to you about planners. This is a new YouTube series that I'm doing about beginning to do planners. I'm new at this, and I thought it would be fun to go along and show you some of the ideas that I'm learning and being inspired by our design team and by people that are on our Facebook group called Planner Sticker Fun. As I mentioned, it's Susan from SRM, and SRM makes stickers. And stickers are kind of the primary thing that you use in planners, and they're fun to use, to decorate, give a lot of color. And so I thought, well, I'm going to get myself a planner and I'm going to try this out. So what I'm going to show you here is some Christmas things. SRM has tons of Christmas product. So big arrows are fun, and expressions. These are all clear. I love the big ampersand or the bright kinds of words. And I love these that are just bright splashes of color that you can use. And here's another one that has all sorts of little words that you can use. And in planners, you're going to be keeping track of what you need to do, but you're also going to be decorating. So we've got a lot of borders that are fun to use. You can cut them up and use them in the little squares. We've got big stickers with borders. So just to give you a little idea of what we've got, and now let's take a look at what a planner is. I told you this was going to be for beginners, so I just want to assume that you don't know a lot about planners. Planners come in a lot of different sizes and shapes and prices. I got this planner, which is a 16-month, September 2015 to December 2016. I got it at Ross. It was $4.99. It was a closeout because I got it in, I think, October or maybe the end of September. It's got the overview of 2015 and 16. It's got overviews of the months that you can write and kind of have a quick look-see at your year. And then when you get to the next section, it's actually big sections. This one is big. Some of them are little, where you've got the whole month on a double page spread. I like having more space. So I chose this because it was a great price, and also because I like having more space. So just to show you a couple of the things that I have done so far, I've taken some stickers and kind of decorated with, these are called little borders, and they're new and they're coming out in January. And then I've indicated birthdays by big stickers that tell you that a birthday's coming. So I'm going to take a different planner that I haven't played as much with, and I'm going to show you some things that I've done. Yesterday I kind of played around with some ideas. I was using pens, and pens are very important in planners, and I need to get myself some good pens. But this one is from Staples, and it's not the greatest, but it works better than some of the other ones that I tried. So what you really want is you want to have yourself a good pair of scissors. You want to open your planner to where you want to be decorating. And I'm going to take and do some in December. So I think moving through your months, you can go a little bit ahead and do some of the preparation work. So what I've used so far is, here's a border that's called little borders. And you can see they're just 1/4 of an inch. This one's actually 1/8 of an inch. And they just go right up and down your page. And then we have another border choice, which has a lot of different sizes and shapes and colors. And this one is, it's got stitches, it's got expressions, it has things that just decorate. It's got these, I love these, the dots that you can actually cut apart and you can make them like a bullet. So that's where you're doing your appointments and such. So let's just take a quick look and turn the page here and show you a few things that you can do. Now, we're in December, so I'm going to do it all in a Christmas decoration. And here I'm going to take and I'm going to measure and I'm going to cut across here, and again use a good pair of scissors, and then I'm going to double check and make sure that I did it right. And I did it a little bit long, which is better than a little bit short. So I'm going to cut it again. And don't throw anything away, because there's always something you can do with these little pieces. So I've now got some stickers that are long like this, and they fit right up the side. And this one has these bigger sections, and it goes right up against the line. And I'm going to do two different things on this page. So I'm using another one of these little borders, and these are printed on paper, and they're repositionable, which is fabulous, because if you make a mistake, you can always change it. So there, with just doing a quick 1 minute, you've got borders on each side. And let's say, like this year, I'm actually having a Christmas party here for my family. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put something in there. Let me see if I can find just the perfect sticker for, let's see, here. These are labels by the dozen. So I'm going to do a Be Jolly. I'm going to put it right in here, and that now shows me where my party is. And I'm just going to put McShirley Christmas Party, and it's from 11 to 4. So now I know that's something that we want to remember. And sometimes it's fun to do things so that you really want to remember something, that you use something big and bold to make sure that you remember. So I'm going to use this sheet, which has these great big punctuation marks. So I'm going to take this one out, and I'm going to put it right here, so I won't forget. Now, so far, I've just done a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So let's go back, and you can see I did the decorating there. And we've got one more here, and if we want, we can use from that, just that sheet that we used, we can take and just go up the side with something that's fun. I'm going to kind of measure this, and I'm going to go up the side here with something that's fun and decorative, a little bit more geometric. So I'm going to do one on the other side as well. So there's so many different ways you can do planners. You can make your own planner. You can buy planners in the store. There's expensive planners, like the Erin Condren is sort of the, how should we say it, the Rolls Royce of planners. And they're expensive, but some people love them, and that's what they want. Other people make their own planners. So they'll take a composition book, and they will maybe a composition book that has a grid, and they will make up their own pages. Depends on how crafty you are, how much you want to do. So see, I've done a little bit there, and now I'm going to show you, we've already done a little bit here, more of these borders, and then I did something here, which is a border from another sticker. And as I said, I have a lot of stickers, and so I thought, wouldn't it be fun to play with all these stickers? This is called Take Two, stickers by the dozen. It's got these big images, and then it's got a lot of borders. And the borders are really fun. There's the wavy one. I use that here. And this one is from my other little borders that I just did. And let's see if I go to the next page. Did I do any more? No, but you know, we've got some left of December. So I'm going to take and just cut this. And that's the beauty of these. You just cut them, and you don't really have to do much work to make it really fun. So I'm going to take and put this down, and voila. I love it. So we're getting into New Year's here, so we don't want to go there yet. We want to kind of focus more on Christmas. Although the 28th of December is my anniversary. So there must be something that I can put in there that indicates what a special day that is. So I'm going to look around and find something special for that. But this is working ahead of things that you know that you can mark. But the day to day, the month to month, you can maybe work a month ahead. And in choosing your planner, choose something that suits you. If you love the big spaces, then get something like that. If you like the smaller spaces, then look for that. There's Erin Condren, there's Midori, there's Franklin Covey, there's the Happy Planner, there's Webster's Pages. It goes on and on. But the point of it really is to get the one that you like, something that you enjoy, and that suits your budget and your style. So that's our first episode of our planners for beginners. And we hope you come back and see us again. We'll be posting these on YouTube. And as I improve in my techniques, I hope to show you lots of new and different things. Thanks for joining me, and hope to see you soon.